room upgrade today. I'm driving over to my parents' place and we're gonna do a little upgrade in their basement. Does my hair look stupid as always? Yeah. So we're gonna do like a little makeover. Wow, I did not like that. Oh, that man drove so fast. That was so upsetting. Okay. I don't think I told you guys I had a near-death experience driving recently. Should I start this vlog off on a really positive note? Why does my hair look like a mullet always? I think I have the hair of like a man in the 80s. Yeah, I have a braid. I feel like it's cuter with the braid. Thank you. Okay, so I did have a near-death experience recently, which I've needed some time to even be talking about, but a couple months ago, I went on this like therapy retreat I talked about a little bit, and it was in Massachusetts, and I drove there, and it ended up being that I was driving in like a terrible rainstorm. I want to say it was almost a hurricane. I don't think it was quite a hurricane. Do I know what a hurricane is? What's a hurricane? What even is a hurricane? It was raining bad. It was raining bad style. My car started hydroplaning on the highway, and of course I had the incorrect reaction, which was like I grabbed the wheel and then it just started spinning, and it started spinning in 360s. My car spun in 360s on the highway, and it spun all the way from the left side of the highway to the right side, doing 360 circles. And you know, I don't know how long this took, 1-2 seconds, like time doesn't exist at that point. I was alone in the car, and it landed on the opposite side of the highway facing oncoming traffic. I literally was spinning. Somewhere in the spin, I realized I had to just let go of the wheel because it didn't matter. The thing was already happening. There's no controlling it. Like, I was facing traffic. Like, there was no more controlling the wheel. And I let go, eventually landed facing oncoming traffic, somehow happened to not get hit by a car as I spun across the highway. Somehow. By no merit of my own. It was just chance. And I was like half in the shoulder, half in the lane facing oncoming traffic, and I like had the wherewithal to put the car in drive and drive forward towards traffic, drive to get more into the shoulder, and then I was out of the way. And then, like, you know, 3 seconds later, cars passed me by. And then after like an hour and a half, I was in complete shock, completely shaking, completely in shock. After an hour and a half, I realized I should probably pull over, and I pulled over. It was extremely upsetting. I didn't even know what to do. I didn't want to call anyone because the person I'm named after died tragically in a car accident. So in my mind, it's always been like the one way I can't die. Like, it would traumatize my family too much. It's always been like, I'm not even, I want to live, but I'm not even that afraid of dying. I'm just more stressed about like what it would do to my family, right? And it's always been like, this is the one way I can't die, is in a car. So I didn't even want to call my family and be like, I especially didn't want to call my dad. So I just didn't know what to do. Everything ended up fine. You know, here I am. But, what a cool start to the vlog. What a fun start to the vlog. There was this one really interesting moment. This was kind of insane. First, when the hydroplane started and the chaos started, there's this feeling of like, oh my God, I have to fix this. I have to correct this, which is a natural instinct in any moment in life, but it's also often like not even true. And then there was a moment, you know, in these milliseconds where I was like, I have to let go. And I was like, the car was spinning, and it was so clear that like, I have no control here anymore. It's just happening. Like, I'm spinning across the highway, and if cars hit me, they're gonna hit me. Like, it's not in my control anymore. There's nothing I have to do. It's too late. There's nothing I have to do. There's nothing I can do. It's just happening. I'm just on a path now, and it's out of my control. And there was this like moment of peace in that. I guess I didn't want to get hit, but there was this moment of peace being like, if I get hit, that's what happens now. I can't control it anymore. Do I wish I'd changed things before to not get in that situation? Yes. But then I was in the situation, and there was like this moment of peace being like, if I get hit, I get hit. There's no use having an opinion about it because my opinion is not going to affect whether I get hit or not. My opinion isn't going to affect whether I get hurt or not. It's just happening now. And I didn't get hit. But It was this really weird, like, little microcosm in life. When things start going badly, I want to fix it. I'm such a fixer. I'm such a corrector. I'm so anxious. I want to take action. It's very anxious behavior. But then when things reach like a certain extra level of terribleness, sometimes it can knock me out of just being like, you can't fix this. Let go. Let go. That's always true. It's like you can't control everything. You can't just make everything be the way you want it to be. There's sometimes you can take action, and there's sometimes where like the only thing is acceptance. And you accept that like things are not the way you want them to be, actually. And there was like this little flash of that, of like a moment of peace while I was spinning across the highway, wondering if I was gonna die or not. There was like a moment of peace in there. I don't know, that's pretty weird. Does that make sense? Or does that sound bad? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to do a makeover in my mom's house. Some furniture is being delivered. Driving on the highway. I don't like driving. I don't love driving. It's a beautiful day. Also, this guy I was seeing broke up with me, so I feel pretty bad. Feeling pretty bad. Feeling pretty bad about myself. It sucks to be broken up with, but it's part of life. Yeah, it hurt a lot. I'm not gonna talk about it because I'm gonna cry. I don't know how uplifting this vlog is gonna be. Oh well. Oh, the baby! Come on the couch! What the hell? Row. On a couch! On a couch! On a couch for a cuddle. I needed this love.
Aww. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm a little sad.
Oh, because of the guy? Really?
It was so hurtful. All right, let's go to the basement. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Okay, basement's kind of a mess, I'm gonna say. I would like to not have these walls be yellow. Here's the basement. This is the basement. The end. Good presenting. This is a pretty cool pool table that I think my mom found on Facebook Marketplace. There's a lot of artwork down here. This is something Luke drew. Oh my God, look at this guy! Luke's a diver. I don't know if I've spoken about that. That's an insane photo.
My toes are apart.
Your toes are apart. Are you unhappy with your technique? Oh, you want a foot? No, Luke. You're perfect. Okay. Look at this area. This looks so bad. This looks so bad. I think we've had these couches for over 20 years.
1998.
Really?
Yeah.
What year is it now? That's at least 10 years ago. I mean, they're very comfortable. I do like these couches. Oh, they're the rips. I knew there was rips and stuff. Yeah, it's time for an upgrade. So we're gonna get a sectional. Hey, Coda. We're gonna get a sectional that goes, just like uses the space better and has more lounging opportunity. We're gonna get an actual coffee table. Don't have one. I think we're gonna get a side table, a lamp. Like it's just lacking total function. This is a bookcase that I think my dad made as a young boy. It's pretty rickety. I'm gonna tell you what, I am not a fan of this carpet. My mom likes the carpet. I do not. It's like so much like, the word that comes to mind is diarrhea. But I don't, it like for a dark basement that has no light, like this is all the light, the natural light that comes down. I don't think we can afford to have yellow walls. I do not think we can afford to have a green yellow carpet. I think this whole place just needs to feel fresher. So on another day, Luke, would you ever help me paint the whole basement just a clean, crisp white?
Painting's dope. That's fine.
Painting's dope.
Coda, what the hell do you think? Coda, what are you thinking?
It's been an anxiety-ridden morning.
Yeah, we've all just been running around screaming this morning off camera. Girl, I'm gonna take a time lapse. I'm gonna take a time lapse. My mother has decorated such a beautiful home. I love my parents' home. She has such great cozy taste. But like most of us, there's always that one space that no one has the time or energy to fix up. And in their home, it's the basement. It's mostly been used to collect spare furniture. So to make this a comfy space that we want to watch movies in, we're gonna focus on functionality, adding better seating, functional accent furniture, and a few items that'll freshen up this space that doesn't get much natural light.
Just tidy it up a little bit. You live with what you got sometimes.
Okay, it's here. Ooh, girl.
Let's have a picture of the money.
It's a lot of stuff. I don't know if I've said this, but today's video is sponsored by Article. Get off
Look at that arch.
Look at that arch. You're so proud of your arch. Luke has a very small butt, but he's able to make his butt look really big. Luke, show them what you can do.
The secret to having a nice ass is actually having a fucked up lower back.
Oh my god. Hot take.
Diver position. To butt position.
This video is sponsored by Article. I've been using Article since I moved to my first apartment on my own. The first couch I ever got on my own was an Article couch. Never regretted it. Never regretted it a moment in my life. Wow. You just moved a whole couch. I thought he was waiting for me to move the couch, which I'm like, I don't know how to do that because I'm small. And then I came up here. Look at this giant couch he moved on his own. I came up here and he just brought this couch up. He just brought this couch like it's up here. No one was here to help him. What the fuck?
This one's heavy. Oh, very slow progress.
I have loved Article long before they were a sponsor. If you watch the intro of the very first YouTube video I ever made when I had 0 subscribers, I am sitting on an Article sofa. Article was my first choice when my ex and I were on a budget. We were decorating our first house and we also had a young puppy. And our Article sofa endured a puppy, it endured our budget, and it endured our breakup. And he has that sofa to this day, I know, because it's just very good. Oh, I peed a little bit. Coda, that's the end. I peed a little. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, I peed. Oh, that's the end of that. Coda, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I just need to say on record that, first of all, the ugliest I've ever looked. Not true. I've done worse. I just want to say for the record that I pulled my back about an hour and a half ago. My back is fully pulled. And I'm gonna set up this couch. I knew I wanted to go to Article for this furniture facelift, and I am so glad that I did. They're the absolute easiest way to make your space look beautiful, hands down. Their in-stock items deliver super fast. I got the Beta Corner sectional in Atlas Blue, and I'm gonna list and link all the other items I got in the video description as well. Article also offers front door delivery for a flat rate of $49, almost anywhere in the US and Canada, and you can have free shipping on any order over $999. Inside room and assembly services are also available. I'm so tired right now. So tired. I just didn't sleep thinking about this guy. This guy who broke up with me. I didn't sleep last night. It happened yesterday. I don't think anyone's ever said anything more hurtful to me. Feeling hurt, but you work through the pain. OMG. I'm looking like a kook, but this place is looking so good. So good. Wow. I thought, let me tell you what.
Let me tell you freaking what.
Truly, camera's so crooked. Truly, I didn't think it was worth even doing the upgrade until I could paint the walls. But life has been crazy, work has been crazy. I did not have time to paint Duh. I didn't think that the makeover would have that much of an impact without it. I was wrong. I was wrong. I'll say it. I'll say when I'm wrong. I was wrong. I don't even know if I need to paint anymore. I just needed furniture from this century. Wow, this is so nice. I'm really obsessed with this. This is the comfiest couch ever. This ottoman is saving my life. Love this because I like to put my feet on things. And if it's glass or if it's delicate in any way, then I feel bad putting my feet on it, but I'll still do it, but I'll just feel bad all the time. This is a crime against humanity. Look at all these remotes. Look at all these remotes. There's one television. So I can justify one Apple remote and like maybe one other remote. This is chaos. I'm gonna say this is a war crime. One of my favorite things is this lamp. I really adore this lamp. It's so cute. I don't know where it's gonna go yet though. I have to figure out where we want lighting. I'll ask my mom. It's kind of like the mushroom lamps. So neat. I'm gonna say this, mad respect for a side table that has the bottom shelf. It's actual storage space. I look kooky like a nut right now. I look kooky like a nut. I got this clock just for fun. I love a clock. And I actually was thinking I would put it in my home, in my apartment. But now I'm like, it would be perfect to cover up this so random ass swatch on the wall. Which I think is someone patching over a hole. I think there was just a giant hole in the wall. They patched it, never painted. How good is this?
Really good. There's so much lateral space.
So much lateral space. As soon as we started unpacking everything, Luke got so excited by giant cardboard boxes. We used to build so many forts. And actually, I do think that was the origins of like my love for interior design, was building forts. So, wouldn't that make good forts?
Really good. She had a drawbridge. A piece of cardboard that went down with like a string.
I made cardboard forts with drawbridges. Please. Mom! Mama!
Ooh, oh my gosh, it's definitely brighter. This brightens it.
It's so much fresher. Don't you actually want to watch a movie down here now?
Yes.
Come sit.
It's really nice. Ooh. And Luke took stuff out that stairs.
Luke carried that entire couch out by himself.
How did he do that?
I don't know. I went upstairs to like, get a glass of water, and then I looked outside and the couch was out there. I truly don't know how he did it. Over here, also, look how good your pillows match.
The yellow, the white. Find that all along. Oh la la.
Oh la la.
There's a really nice texture, and there's a couple colors thread.
Soft.
It's not just one solid color
Yeah.
thread.
I love it.
It's incredible.
It is actually incredible. That is a crazy number of remotes. Explain yourself.
I have no idea.
Also, my mom said she loves the rug so much and it goes so well that we're keeping the rug.
It really brightens.
Maybe we'll give this away. It brightens it up so easily. Like, that's it. Don't need to spend $1 million. I love it.
I love it.
Yay! I'm so glad you like it. Wow. Whew, I look like trash after a long day. Looking like trash. Don't hit me. Long day of setting stuff up, but I feel so good because everything looked so good. Was so good. My mom loved it. My mom was so happy. Oh my gosh. That's what matters. That's the best. I'm gonna say MVP of the day is my brother. How would one even carry a 3-seater sofa yourself? I don't care how strong you are. Like, how does this piece of hair is murdering me. Stop that. I look like a monk right now. I don't understand the physics of him carrying that sofa. And somehow I'm the one who pulled my back trying to pick up an ottoman. Do you guys ever drive through lights and not know if they're green lights or not? Sometimes I forget. Sometimes in the middle of driving, I forget what I'm doing. This is really when it happens, is when I'm going to like check my blind spot, and something happens in the middle of checking my blind spot where I have a thought and I get distracted, and then I forget what I'm supposed to be looking for. And so I know that I'm turning, but I don't remember that I'm looking for a car. I like don't know what I'm looking for. And I'm just like, well, I hope I did it. Whatever I was supposed to do, I hope I did it. Then I turn. And then later I'm like, oh, I was checking my blind spot. I'm tired, dude. I don't know how else to say that I'm tired. Oh my God, I almost completely forgot that I was broken up with. That's all healed. Actually, I don't even think I'll put that in this video. I probably don't put it in. I'm hyper. Sometimes I get hyper as hell. When I'm sleepy, I get second wind. I get second wind like crazy, like in nobody's business. I get crazy second wind. I don't know. I'll probably just keep talking. What do you guys want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? The moon is looking spooky out. Moon is looking spooky out. That is a dramatic cloud. That cloud is dramatic as heck. The drama queen. I'm just gonna keep talking until somebody cuts me off. And then, do I want to have, I brought green shirts because it's good to have a bright colored shirt. I'm gonna put on a bright colored shirt. Okay. Yay. Do we have it framed correctly? Okay. I'm literally, this is like the most uncomfortable thing that you do, but you just like hold some expressions and then I'll take
Is it
from
going
the
right
video.
now?
Yeah, it's recording. You can mix it up. How stupid is this?
No, I get it.
What's something more expressive we could do? Say, maybe open your mouth like you're like mid, like we're both like
Enterman. Enterman.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like a little in shock. And you, yeah, like something pensive or like looking off camera or like you're in the middle of being like expressing something.
And ballsack.
All right, honestly, I feel like we got it, right? I think they're all pretty much the fucking same.
I gave you 13 different
Look!